Bankrupt Builds here, and today we're working on our 56 turbo truck. As you guys can see, we got a Holley high ram with the TIC Performance intercooler right in the middle. We're gonna mock up the other turbo today, and basically so our friend can start fabricating the cold side of it. We still have a lot of things to do on this truck, but so far this thing is coming out extremely sick, and we're super excited to get progress done on this truck. So stay tuned, and we've got plenty of work for this truck.
It needs to come forward a little bit. Right there. So it does hang off a little bit.
Yeah, I got it. Where's another bolt, Jeremy?
Dude, how did you talking about my last one was you have to get a wrench on that.
How are you gonna torque that?
We'll just put one in the middle, one in the front, one in the back.
Alright, I got one in the back.
I got mine in.
So take a picture of that, because that's what you need.
Take a picture of this whole setup. This thing
This
looks...
is the best place to buy bolts, by the way.
Ace Hardware?
Dirt cheap. No, Bolt Depot. Shit
Is it like
cheap.
the Home Depot of bolts?
Dude. Every bolt.
So Jeremy, what are your thoughts on this setup right here?
I'm jealous.
You're jealous.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, this thing looks fucking sick.
Yeah, I wish I could run the Ultra or the high ram lower.
Oh, on your car? Because you have the regular one,
I
right?
have a low ram.
Dude, that still looks perfect.
Yeah, it doesn't take.
If you guys are familiar with my Instagram or YouTube, you have definitely seen this car before. This is my buddy Jeremy's car, and you guys can follow him. His is at Jeremy1LE. This car is bad. He went to the track the other day and he ran a 8.9, right, Jeremy?
Yes. Just take well, we might need the shorter one. 4 inches taller.
But this is perfect for this truck, like
Yeah, because look how nice it'll make.
the fabrication work.
Pipe will basically be able to almost come straight. The throttle body is going to come down, so we'll have to kick the pipe up. But that charge pipe will be kind of straight, and it'll kind of have to come down because this is going to come down.
That might be really close to that.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. The radiator needs to go down a little bit.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
we know
the-
that.
Yeah.
So that's not the end of the world. I think it's just sitting. But yeah, we need to like do that. We
Yeah.
need to probably make the radiator itself
Flush with the
core support
Yeah.
to give us enough room to make that.
That happened.
And that'll give us we should have plenty of room for the upper hose now. Because we'll be able to come off this and we'll make a stainless one like I did for the Camaro before.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is tight with the radiator.
Very tight. That's why I was putting it on to see where we're at.
Dude, get some tall valve covers if they'll even fit.
There's miles of room on the side.
Yeah, the material is so nice.
Dang, Pittsburgh quality with these freaking things.
What are those Allen keys, Pittsburgh?
Yeah. Probably the
Dude,
only thing that Jeremy's probably gonna throw them away after this.
this is going on YouTube.
I'm surprised he got those.
What?
Pittsburgh
Freaking
Allens.
Freaking
Oh.
Allens.
Yeah, it's because they're the
Must have
ball
been in
end
a pinch.
ones.
Yeah, I see that. They strip all the time too, don't they?
They strip bolts.
Well, if we can just go down with it
And then up.
and then up.
Actually, we might
And the
have
tightness
to
doesn't
because
really
of
Yeah.
that might hit. Actually, that might hit. I don't know. Yeah. All right.
Well, let's play the game of trying to make this other turbo match. So let's get this turbo exactly tight where you want it and where it's not hitting your head, because then that's going to be where it lives, and then we're going to have to play fuck games trying to make that one look the same.
Yeah.
Totally wish I had a bigger engine bay to fit something like that, because it just looks bad. That's why I wanted to do a carburetor style on that, because it makes everything big and open,
yeah.
you know? That's why I refused to buy a Holly.
I'm
Or
glad.
a Ultra style.
Oh.
Because, I mean, all of this is going to come into play. I think the straighter the better.
Wasn't the straighter hitting the hood though?
So yeah, so it's probably going to have to go.
I think turning it a little bit won't be bad because then it'll kind of angle that, and then we could kind of go down.
Yeah, the issue is here. This is like the main.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I mean,
yeah.
this will come, you know, way
This
back.
and down.
And
So.
we're going to clock it just enough. Basically, we need to just clear this to clock it. And then we're going to have to do the same thing on the other side. We have to match the way these look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's nothing in the way on that side.
Yeah.
So,
We'll figure it out.
again, stand back and make sure you...
All right, so as you guys can see, we got the manifold all taped up. We put some extra pieces in here because on LS's, they're not even, because that side the head is pushed out, this side the head is this side. So we had to add a piece on this side so that the turbos sit evenly. So we're gonna attack everything right now, mock it up again, and I'll film everything. But this thing is coming out really sick, and I'm really excited to hear this thing soon. But for now, all mock up. This is a welder my buddy's using. It's an Everlast. This is a pretty good welder. It's nothing like mine. I got an Eastwood 200, but it still gets the job done. But I'm gonna film him tacking this stuff up, and we're gonna get them mocked up, and that should be everything we're doing today. Because after that, he's gonna lock in and fully weld everything, and he's gonna start working on the cold side. So hopefully I can film all that. But yeah. Did you mark it?
Yeah, we marked it.
I noticed that too when you first start welding with the stainless, it does like it does that.
Blows up.
Yeah, that's from the grinder, right? The flap wheel of the grinder.
It could be a little bit. Have a perfect gap.
All right, so as you guys can see, we got the turbos pretty mocked up. We just gotta mess with some leveling and clock the turbos a little bit better. But so far, this is how the twin turbo kit for the 56 is coming out. And this thing is gonna rip.
Does that one look like it needs to turn a little bit?
Turn.
Out? Like this way? Or not? It's gonna come to the bottom of this. Well, actually, up to the top of that.
All right, guys, so as you guys can see, we got the turbos mocked up. The truck looks amazing. And we also got the Holley high ram installed. So my buddy Jeremy is gonna fully weld everything that we mocked up. He's also gonna mount the wastegates and start fabbing up the cold side. We just gotta get some V-bands for the throttle body, and then also V-bands probably for the turbos. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. So I appreciate you all for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned.